Okay, gentlemen, welcome to Manpower Rediscovery. And ladies, thank you for your interest in our program, our YouTube channel. This is where we learn from one another. This is where we transform one another. This is where we change our societies and our entire world where we live on. So, today is a Friday once again, and every Friday, Uncle P got your back. I have a topic covered for you already. Today, this topic is hot, hot, and hot. Yes, the topic is titled Why Men End Up with Their Mates. Yes, right now, or there are some thoughts that ran through your mind right now. But let me tell you this, I did not choose this topic because I want to mock somebody, or want to encourage men to do the unnecessary part. This is just something that came across my discussions with men, and when I counsel men, when I talk to men in our conferences, when I get involved in the community, when I hear situations, I put an ear to it, and then I hear things. So I learn from others, and I hear people talking about issues. So this is one of the topics that I got from men and also in the society, why things happen the way they happen. Men end up with women, mates, because of certain things. And that's what we are going to discuss today. Shortly, there is no wrong in having a mate in your house. There is no wrong in having help in your house. I encourage help because why? There's a lot of activities to be done, especially when the family is big. And a wife cannot cover all areas. Whether it's a sister, whether it's a cousin, whether it's an in-law, whether it's a mother, somebody comes to help. And that's good. Please, people, comment and let me know. All right, let's see. The first thing that I've heard of and that I've noticed, yes, the first thing is that the mates are available at all times for everything. So this is where the issue is. The women tend to give excuses and tend to force the men out of the bedroom. That's one. When we talk about the serious business of the house or the relationship, I am too tired. I'm just coming from a long day's work. My office had a lot of work and I could not manage, but still I am so tired. So let's just get to sleep. One. Women tend to say that they are too tired. Again, they would say, I'm not in the mood today because something happened and I'm not feeling well, I'm distracted. Again, a woman that is career woman will tell her husband or a boyfriend, I don't want kids right now. I will get kids after 3 years only. So if you are involved with me, wait for 3 years. The guy will agree. But you know how long 3 years are? Yes, now you get the picture. The mate that comes in that house will make advantage of these few things. When she says she's tired, the mate is never tired. When she says she's not in the mood, the mate is always in the mood. When she says she don't want to have children for 3 years, the mate is so happy, overexcited to have a child with this man. And you know what? the woman with the child is going to have priority over the man. Number 2, while you are thinking about that, they have too much freedom in the house. You know, a maid is there to do tasks, chores, no problem. But if it happens that she has to be all the time doing everything, something is wrong. So now here we go. In the kitchen, the maid is the only one that cooks. But when the husband went to ask for the wife's hand and got married to her, he was given this wife under the pretext that she can cook. Yes. And also, when you met this woman, you knew that she cooked for you. But now the maid is doing all the cooking. And you know the best thing about it? Best way to a man's heart is to his tummy. So this is what I am trying to say. A woman that does not cook for her husband, the tastiest food that this man gets will keep him to the woman that gives him tastiest food. Again, in the bedroom, the woman, the man was snoring when you met him. Fine, no problem. But now that you are married, now you have settled down, the snoring becomes a problem. Or he was tiny when you met him. Yes, these are things that we all know. But then he expands during the relationship. So the snoring becomes a problem. You snore too much. Go out of the room or sleep on the ground. Or you are too big. You are too heavy for me. I cannot manage you. And again, in the bedroom she cleans everywhere. The woman washes the clothes, irons the clothes. She's the one who puts them in the wardrobe. She organizes the clothes. The man has to go to work too. So all these things are done by the maid. Why should the maid not have advantage over the wife? When the wife gets children, guess who's staying or who's spending more time with the children? The maid, of course. Go to auntie who, get your shoes. Go to auntie, let her feed you. Go to auntie, let her take you to the shop. Go to auntie, let her bath you. Go to auntie's child, your own child. You don't have time for her or for him. So the auntie gets more advantage over the children once again. The children love their auntie more than their own mother. So who do the husband favor in this stage or spend more time with? The auntie that takes care of the children. The love, the commitment, is shown in that way. That's why men go to end up with their mates. Draw a line somewhere in these activities. Get involved, women. Take care of your husband's food. Let him eat from your hand. In the bedroom, take care of his clothes. Make sure that you dress him. The tie. It cannot be the maid that will put on the tie for the husband. The children are yours. Spend more time with your children. Yes, the nanny can take care of the children to a certain extent, but take over. Spend time with your children. Do not keep your children on a leash or a distance. All right? Do not starve your children of your love. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, number 3. The salary is paid by the man. At the month end, the woman will say, go to Oka, tell Oka to give you your salary. Let my husband give you your salary. Let my husband pay you. When the groceries are depleted, the wife would say, go to my husband. Let him give you money for the groceries. Now, you know what is created here. Money is power to what you want. Money opens doors. To many of us, money has really changed our environments. Now explain something to me. If this man is paying the salary to this woman, $200 he has to pay. Why? How sure are you that it's only $200 that she got paid? You get it. This man can give her $300 and then he gets his share. However he gets it. Salary is not really the issue here, but the money. Pay your maid yourself, woman, pay your maid yourself. Let her know that the money that she gets, if you need her for any errand, let the money come out of your wallet or your purse or your bag. Do not make the husband give money, because he will give money at unexpected times and he will expect payment, back pay for that. A return will be made. Well said. Last but not least, these are unexpected events in the life of a couple. When a man will be sick, nobody knows. When a man will be disabled, nobody knows. When a man will be unemployed, nobody knows. You meet in the time when all these areas are complete. They are like certainties. The man is in good health. The man has a job. He has all his limbs, and he is fully capable of everything. That's when you meet. But when the mate comes to play is when he's sick. The wife would sit somewhere else and say, "Mate, so-and-so, come and give my husband medicine. It's time for my husband's bed to be changed. Go and do it. It's my husband's time to be changed, the drawers or the pants, or for him to go to the bathroom or to be put in the wheelchair." All these things. Or, everything becomes the maid's work. The husband becomes unemployed. Then the wife is now the boss. The husband becomes nothing. He is regarded as he is a beggar in his own house. Now, what am I saying? Love, care, and attention. Those three things, if they are missing in a man's life, he looks for them where he can find them. The maid is the one that carries him from his bed into the wheelchair. Did you know that many men have come out of their wheelchairs in a short period of time, while the doctor said he won't have a chance coming out of the wheelchair? Many men got out of their bedridden situations while it was said it will be for life, because of love, care, and attention that he gets from the woman that is close to him or the person close to him. So what will happen is this man will fall in love with his mate. When the time comes that he is again back in form, he will not care about you. So the women lose their place in the husband's or the boyfriend's life. Your attitude counts. When a man is down, it does not mean he will stay there forever. Pick him up, dust him off, take care of him. Why men end up in the hands of maids is because women push them in the hands of the woman, of the maids. And you know one thing about a man agrees to situations that seems unfavorable, because he's tough. A man is tough, so he can manage situations that are tough. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that if as a man, watch out also for these things. Warn your woman if she treats you unfairly. If your woman treats you in a certain way, give her the signs, or give her the thoughts. Share with her that this is what you are doing, this will be the outcome of what you are doing. A maid, a helper, is not a wrong to have in the house, but it is about the discipline and the containment of the situation at hand that helps, that needs to be looked at. So my last comment that I want to make is, might be advice to you. Be loving and kind towards your men, and men be loving and kind towards your woman, because you never know the rewards that will come out of this. I know there is some questions that you are asking.